Welcome to Sinton High School, Independent School District, the Mays Gymnasium here in San Pat County. My name is Amador Ramirez. Welcome to ST Bobcat Nation. We were originally to be at ST Lady Cat Nation, but we had some issues. So here we are, folks. Welcome to this matchup between the Sinton Lady Pirates and your Skidmore Tynan Lady Cats. We'll look over the rosters in just a moment. Kind of listening into the PA announcer, seeing what we're going to do first. And the flag's on my right, so if I do turn my camera, I'll not be in that direction, but it'll be right up to my right side. So we'll scan it. I don't know if we'll have some introductions, and it'll give me a chance to get to know the Sinton Lady Pirates and their name pronunciations. So I may repeat it when they announce it if I can fully understand it off the public address system. Again, welcome and share this link. We decided I had to basically just, here we go. Number 1, Alicia Recio. Number 2, Alexis Flores. Number 3, Mazzy Calderon. Number 4, Solana Quintero. Number 5, Natalie Ramirez. Number 6, Emily Koenig. Number 7, Audrey Vasquez. Number 8, Tinsley Zamanek. Number 11, Whitney Toms. Number 12, Samantha Shoegarrick. Number 14, Brogan Schmidt. And number 15, Jolie Mann. Brenda Duran and head coach Holly Vasquez. And now the introduction of the Lady Pirates. Number 1. Aubrey De La Cruz. Tiana Saloni. Elena Balderas. Alyssa Reagan. Paylin Kinney. Kyrie Valderrama. Reese Ellis. Haley Birch. Emily Avalos. Aubrey Foz. Taylor Skraborczyk. Michael Trujillo, the coach. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The introductions of the lineups for the Sinton Lady Pirates and the Skidmore Tynan Lady Cats.
Remove all hats for the playing of our national anthem.
God bless America. Here we go, folks. You heard the lineups for Sinton: Whitner, De La Cruz, Salone, Valderas, Reagan, Kinney, Valderrama, Ellis, Birch, Avalos, Foz, Shaborsic. Michael Trujillo, coach. For Skidmore Tynan, Recio, Flores, Calderon, Cintero, Ramirez, Kinnig, Vasquez, Zamanek, Toms, Shoegarrett, Schmidt, Jolie Mann, number 15, coaches Holly Vasquez, Brenda Duran, and Coach Munoz, Alex Munoz. Skidmore Tynan is clad in the dark, in purple, white numbers. Sinton in their maroon and white jerseys, maroon pants, and they'll be on the near side, so no confusion here. Welcome to ST Bobcat Nation today. Not on the ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube due to technical difficulties, but here we are, folks. Enjoy the matchup. Sinton, San Pat County, Skidmore, Tynan, neighbors just up north in South Bee County. Welcome, all of you. Milo, Laura, and everybody that pops up on my screen and I don't miss, I'll be welcoming you. Best of 5. JV action earlier, it came down to the final set. Sinton taking it 15-13. It's 25-22. Skidmore Tynan 25-19. And 15-13 in the deciding set. Here we are, varsity play. Taylor Skroborsic to serve. Shoegarrett back over to Vasquez. High up in the air on the fingertips. And placed in there nicely, number 6, Alyssa Reagan. 1-0, no score cam or scoreboard, if you will. So we're going to keep it right here. I'll repeat it as often as I can. Skroborsic to serve. Out. That is Skidmore Tynan 1-1. We'll try to move in a little bit closer to give you all the action, but also to let you enjoy some of your star players. Audrey Vasquez leading off for Skidmore Tynan. And that was out. 2-1. Sinton. Lori, welcome back. Aubrey De La Cruz to serve for Sinton. Vasquez over to Shoegarrett. And it was nice kill. Samantha Shoegarrett making it 2-2. First set. I'd make that Solana Quintero to serve for Skidmore Tynan. That was inside on a kill by number 16. That is Skraborczyk. Substitutions for Sinton. 3-2 to the service line. Number 15, Aubrey Foz for the Lady Pirates. Samantha Sugar back up to Adri Vasquez. That sails out. 4-2 Sinton. First set. Foz to serve. Shugaric sets it to Mazzy Calderon for the kill. Mazzy Calderon. 4-3. Skidmore Tynan will take the serve, and it'll be the power server, at least on my judgment call, Natalie Ramirez. I'm going to try to go a little closer. And a kill by number 12, Haley Birch on the kill. To the service line will come Reese Ellis. Coach Michael Trujillo. Welcome, Melissa. Birch to serve. And that one is an ace. Good effort by Shugaric into the bleachers. 6-3. Reese Ellis to serve. I may have said Birch the last time. And an ace. Skidmore Tynan starting off a little rusty. Takes them a little while sometimes to get the momentum going. It is 7-3. Ellis to serve for the Lady Pirates. Good dig. Here comes Brogan Schmidt. Point Skidmore Tynan. Over there on that side. 7-4 is the score with Samantha Shugaric to serve. And a kill on that right side, number 4. Elenaya Balderas. So to serve for Sinton, number 12, Haley Birch. Recio the libero. Audrey Vasquez with the swing, power swing. And point on that left side in the front, number 6, Alyssa Reagan. 9-4 first set, Sinton. Birch to serve. Whitney Toms. Sure, Garrett gets it over. That was a carry. A little bit of a carry there. Point Skidmore Tynan, 9-4. To serve the libero, number 1, Alyssa Recio. Solana Quintero into the match for Whitney Toms. Recio. Oh, and what a dig there by Shugaric. Audrey Vasquez. Staying alive. Recio back over to Vasquez. Vasquez, oh, it's still alive. Out. 9-6. Well played by both sides on that one. Recio to serve for the Lady Cats. Just going to did it over. Ramirez to Recio. Recio over to Solana Quintero. They're calling something. It's Skidmore Tynan. It's actually going to be point. Sinton, number 1 to the line, Gwen Whitner. to serve for the Lady Pirates. And Sinton. Service error. Point Skidmore Tynan, 10-7. Early in the first. To serve is Brogan Schmidt, number 14. On the far side for the Lady Cats. Mazzy Calderon had a shot at it, but stayed on her side. It is point Lady Pirates, 11-7. And to serve, looks like don't have quite that number as soon as they flip around. Looks like Skraborczyk. Looks like Skraborczyk. And into the match is Tinsley Zaman again for Brogan Schmidt. Skraborczyk to serve for the Lady Pirates. The Ceresio with this. Here's the set. It's still alive. Well, nicely played by Sinton. Back over to Audrey Vasquez. Still going. Still alive. Back over to Solana Quintero. Skraborczyk with a nice return. Oh, good save there by Quintero. Keeping it in play. What a hit. Couldn't quite get it. Audrey Vasquez trying to save that one. 12-7. Skraborczyk to the service line. Audrey Vasquez. Well, it's going to go on the other side of the net. It is point Sinton. 13-7. Skraborczyk to continue her service for the Lady Pirates. Mazzy Calderon. Power hit. Good dig by Shu Garrett. Rescue back. Audrey Vasquez. Point. Vasquez with the kill. 13-8. Skidmore Tynan trying to get the rest out. Sometimes they'll start slow. They're playing a formidable opponent, though, in the Sinton Lady Pirates here. Higher class team. Audrey Vasquez to the service line. Skraborczyk. That's out. Number 3 with a little bit too much on it. Salone. (13-9). Audrey Vasquez to serve. Gressio with the bump. And what a nice hit. Mazzy Calderon. And Solana Quintero on that side over there along with Samantha Shu Garrett. Front line right now with Audrey Vasquez serving. Couldn't do it. So that quick at 13-11, Audrey Vasquez bringing them back. First set, 13-11 Sinton. Oh, and a left hand jab by Brogan Schmidt. Oh, Rescue with a save. Schmidt's going to take it over on hit number 3. And a kill by Salone. And the libero, De La Cruz. Aubrey De La Cruz will serve. Sinton 14-11 first set. 14-11. Sinton first set. Aubrey De La Cruz to serve. And nicely played. Mazzy Calderon, I believe, on that one. 14-12. Service back to Skidmore Tynan. You guys give me a thumbs up or a little heart or something Say all is good right now with the audio and the video. Solana Quintero to serve. Oh, and finding the spot. That's just Audrey Vasquez, I believe, on that one. It's going so quick right now. Apologize if I'm calling an incorrect number, but 14-13, Skidmore Tynan. Solana Quintero to serve. Brogan Schmidt with the bump set by Vasquez. And so that was Samantha Shoe-Garrick. Timeout, Lady Pirates. We're tied up 14-14 here in the first set. Skidmore Tynan coming back on this one. I've been busy with the game. Does everything sound okay? Kristen Gutierrez, welcome. Melissa Winchester Hughes, are we good out on your end on Facebook? We had to go this route due to some technical issues. Our normal home for Lady Cat Volleyball is ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube, but this is where we're at, folks. So if y'all can give me a little thumbs up or something, please do so I'll know we're all good, because I don't have but my one piece of technology. Solana Quintero to serve. And a kill by number 12, Haley Birch. Thank you, Loretta. As soon as you said that, it looks like it's freezing up a little bit. I hope that's not the case. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. I had to go to this, and let's see if it stays with me. I don't know. Serve. Oh, what a nice little dig. Skidmore Tynan. I missed a little bit on that, but it is 15-15. Thank you, Kristen. I felt a little bit of a jag or a fluctuation here, but we'll see. We're going to play it. This is our home for tonight. The serve by Natalie Ramirez. And that is going, who's got that? That is a block goes out, which gives Sinton the point, 16-15. Lady Pirates number 11. Reese Ellis to serve for the Lady Pirates. Natalie Ramirez with a good one. Brogan Schmidt, it's out. It went a little deep, about a foot deep. 17-15, this is the best of 5. To serve, once again, Reese Ellis, number 11 for the Lady Pirates. Welcome, Julie. This has got to go over. Nobody wanted it. Got to talk on that one. It's 19-15. 18-15, rather. Reese Ellis being encouraged by the crowd. He's got a little bit of a roll going here. Does Reese Ellis. This is going up to Brogan Schmidt. Goes deep. Out. It is now 19-15. And Skidmore Tynan needs a timeout. They stormed back to tie the game at 11. And then on an 8-4 run are the Sinton Lady Pirates. Just underway here. First set, 19-15. Sinton. Hi, Kathy. Calderon. See if Skidmore Tynan can make another run here. The first set is very important. I mean, you got to win all three, but to get that first one in your back pocket really does wonders for the team. Once again, number 11, Reese Ellis to serve for Sinton. Just trying to pop it over is Audrey Vasquez. Audrey with the bump, the set by Recio. Here comes Shoe-Garrick. Staying alive is Sinton. Recio in her place. Here comes Samantha Shoe-Garrick. Kill! Samantha Shoe-Garrick. 19-16. That seems to be working for Skidmore Tynan, getting Shugarrick over on that front left and going with that right arm, pure power. Samantha Shugarrick to serve. Good serve. Little trouble for Sinton. They're going to have to try to... Oh, and the net helped out the Lady Pirates. That net, the ball just crawled over that top of the net into the bottom, the front right of Skidmore Tynan, where Whitney Toms is currently, and Samantha Shugarrick. Number 12 to serve. Birch. This is Vasquez. And Audrey Vasquez with the kill. Right at us. Diving for it was Birch. Mazzy Calderon doing great here, Kathy. Here is Recio. And they've got a white in the open is Reagan. 21-17. First set, Sinton. In to serve, number 7, Paylin Kinney. Paylin Kinney to serve for the Lady Pirates. And that's an ace for Kinney. 22-17. Timeout. Skidmore Tynan, 2 timeouts called. Sinton with 1. Normally they're called when there's a bit of a run. So Skidmore Tynan with 1 major run to tie this one up in the first set. And Sinton already with 2 good runs, causing Skidmore Tynan to call 2 timeouts, I should say. Janelle and Jeff Park, welcome. Will Carragher, welcome to ST Bobcat Nation. Again, just to repeat, normally we're at ST Lady Cat Nation on YouTube. Due to some difficulty with the technology in the air, in the satellites, in the world somewhere, we had to move here for the night. Here's Kinney to serve. This is Brogan Schmidt. Still alive. And a kill by Sinton. I didn't get the number on that one, but I don't want to give credit where credit isn't due, although they have been playing great as a team. 23-17, Kinney to serve for the Lady Pirates. Brogan Schmidt on the kill. 23-18. You don't want to get your opponent to 24 because then there's that set point. Mazzy Calderon into the front left, along with Audrey Vasquez, Solana Quintero. To serve, Tinsley Zamanek, number 8. Oh, number 1 from the back row. That's Gwen Whitner, with a great job from that back row for Sinton. It is 24-18, set point. And Skoborczyk. This is going back to Audrey Vasquez. Sinton trying to keep it in play. Vasquez with the bump set by Shugarrick. Back to Vasquez. Tries to find the open. Oh, good save. Back to Vasquez. Oh, that one goes out. That one will end the first set. But, folks, what a set. 25-18, set number 1. Again, welcome to ST Bobcat Nation. We're here tonight. Facebook treating us a little extra special tonight, while YouTube, I don't think it was the Facebook YouTube, it was a combination. The internet was just acting a little bit weird. I tried 6 different spots. This was the best. And then I decided I don't want to go back to tempt it with ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube. I just stay here with ST Bobcat Nation on Facebook. I don't get the luxury of the score cam, but I pretty much, I'll just repeat the score to you, or I'll point to the scoreboard. But one set down, 25-18 in favor of the Lady Pirates of Sinton. But the Lady Cats making 2 good runs. Sinton doing the same thing. Lady Cats playing tough. They started slow, tied it up at 11, but then too little too late. But again, cool thing about this game is you've got more than one set to play, but it always helps to have that first set in your back pocket. But you got to win 3. Here come the Lady Cats. And they will be on my near side. You may, why don't you get about it at midcourt? Well, they were having some issues. That's the whole problem. And then the fact that nobody really is out here gives me a little more space. I normally like to be right in the middle, but I couldn't today. Other than the internet and some quirky lagging and such, the great facility here in Sinton, in San Pat County, the heart of San Pat maybe, and South B County added. Audrey Vasquez will start off the second set, as she normally does for the Lady Cats. It's Audrey Vasquez. And a kill for number 8. Well, I say number 8. And no, number 6. I'm sorry. Alyssa Reagan. 8 and 6 really messed me up. Reagan is the one that. Audrey Vasquez over to Samantha Shoegarrick. Oh, what a save there. Oh, and it was a nice little dig there by Recio, but a little too far for Samantha Shoegarrick. 2-0 here in the second set. Skidmore-Tynan does not want to get behind. Skraborczyk to serve. This is going up to Brogan Schmidt. Good save. Now this is going to go over on the third hit by Salone. This is going to Solana Quintero. It goes too deep. Out, 3-0. 3-0. Deja vu from the last set where Skidmore-Tynan started slow, then they ended up tying it up. Skraborczyk to serve. That was right in the face of Shoegarrick. Good defense. Salone is out just by a little, but it was out. That's 3-1 Sinton second set with the first set already in the books. Solana Quintero to serve for Skidmore-Tynan and the Lady Cats. Ow. 4-1. In comes Recio for Quintero. And to serve, Aubrey De La Cruz for the Lady Pirates. The set goes to Audrey Vasquez. Just a little bit too low on that one. 5-1 against Skidmore-Tynan, needing to put a stop to this. De La Cruz to serve. Here comes Whitney Toms. Oh, and a good save. And now it's going to be on the third hit. And what a kill. That looks like number 12, Haley Birch, on that one. 6-1. De La Cruz to serve for the Lady Pirates. This one's going back to Mazzy Calderon. A little off with the footing on that one for Mazzy. Timeout, 7-1. We've been here before, set one. And Skidmore Tynan ended up tying it up at 11-11, and before falling behind on a couple of good runs by Sinton. But nonetheless, good play in the first set. 25-18 is the way the first set ends, with Skidmore Tynan, with Lady Pirates of Sinton prevailing 25-18. We're in the second set, folks. 7-1 Sinton. Tara Lee Garcia, welcome. If I repeat your name or if I miss your name, I'm sorry, I don't catch all of them. De La Cruz to serve for the Lady Pirates. And that's an ace. A little trouble with Skidmore's defense on that one. Skidmore Tynan. De La Cruz to serve again, 8-1. She's on a tear right now for the Lady Pirates. This is going to go over to Whitney Toms. It's out. A little bit too left on that one. 9-1. De La Cruz to serve. Doing a great job there at the service line is De La Cruz. Andresio's doing a good job, but a kill by number 3, Salone. Tiana Salone. Calderon will take a break. In comes Tinsley Zamanic. De La Cruz continues the serve. Zamanic with a good dig. Here comes. Oh, and right over the net. You got to get every bit of help you can. Brogan Schmidt, 10-2. This is what Skidmore Tynan needed, and Tinsley Zamanic will be serving for the Lady Cats, down 10-2. And a service error for Zamanic. In comes Alexis Flores for Tinsley Zamanic. Flores in the back row. And to serve is Taylor Skriborczyk. I'm incorrect. I'll correct that in a minute. That is Aubrey Foz. And what a kill by the Lady Cats. Just looking at my roster with Foz on that one. Good effort. Ellis goes to retrieve it from the hallway. Thank you for joining us at ST Bobcat Nation. If you know anybody over at ST Lady Cat Nation that's looking for this game, we're here tonight. Samantha Shugarrick to serve. Brogan Schmidt, tap. Shugarrick back over to Audrey Vasquez. Saved by there's Alexis Flores. Tapped in over is Samantha Shugarrick. Out. 11-4. This is where Skidmore Tynan needs to make their run. Jennifer Trevino, welcome. Oh, almost. Oh, and a good effort by both Alexis Flores, Decio, and also Brogan Schmidt. One effort leads to the next effort, to the third effort, and that's what makes the team so powerful. Reese Ellis to serve, the lefty. It's a kill for Audrey Vasquez. That's all she needed. No blockers in her line of sight, so she took advantage of it. 12-5 with Alyssa Recio to serve. Well, they were calling out. And I don't know. I think Foz made the right call. You don't want to chance those. To serve is Recio. 12-6, second set. Oh, and that one is flying up. Shoe Garrett. Good dig by Recio. Now Brogan Schmidt keeping it over. And a kill by number 12, Haley Birch. That one was set up beautifully into the game, into the match. Comes number 8. There is no number 8. That's Reagan, because I get 8 and 6 mixed up. Reagan. And to serve, Haley Birch. Hi, Anna De Los Santos. Oh, and what a beautiful by the Lady Cats on a kill. I was looking to the left. Didn't see the one who killed, but out of the game is Alexis Flores. In comes the server, Emma Koenig, number 6. 13-7. Get more time and down by 6 in the second set. Koenig. Grecio in her spot. Audrey Vasquez, and it's out. A little too much. 14-7. Second set, 14-7, Sinton. Sinton took the first set, 25-18. Whitner to serve. Gwen Whitner. That was good just to get it back by Brogan Schmidt. Mazzy Calderon. Garrett, Recio, back over to Calderon. She got to get it over on the third hit. And now it's a black. Brogan Schmidt back in the back right. Going to give it back to Audrey Vasquez. And a block. Salone in the middle. Beautifully done. 15-7. Audrey Vasquez tried to use her foot on that one, which is legal. Whitner, Gwen Whitner to serve. Ace. Sinton inching closer to the 25 in the second set. They have one set on the winner's side already, and this one 16-7, they're up. This is going over to Solana Quintero. It's good. Solana Quintero. 16-8. Down goes Emma Koenig and Natalie Ramirez. Brianna Sears, welcome to ST Bobcat Nation and ST Lady Cat Nation. We just happen to be here today. Oh, thought Audrey Vasquez had the ace on that one. Whitner. Now Samantha Shoot-Garrick couldn't quite get it over the net. 18-8. Or maybe they already beat me to it. 17-8. And that is Skraborshik. Mazzy Calderon. Beautiful. Kind of between a power and finesse hit on that one by Mazzy. Solana Quintero to serve. Mazzy Calderon had a beautiful shot at it. And now she's got it. Well, no, this is going to be, nope, couldn't get it up. Whitney Toms didn't have enough runway to get her ball. Was a little too close to the net. 18-9 is, and to the service line, Abby De La Cruz, who did a little damage on the last serving attempt. This is going to have to go over by Audrey Vasquez, and now safely over. Here comes, what a block there by Mazzy Calderon. Now everybody just needs to stay in their spots. Oh, a little too far. She was figured everybody was up on the net, but good effort by Calderon. Chris Tapia, welcome. De La Cruz to serve. On the third hit, Vasquez. That's a kill by Haley Birch. Is just outstanding for the Lady Pirates tonight. Here come the Lady Cats. Trailing 20-9 here in the second set. Both teams just putting on a good show tonight, but Sinton Perhaps a few unforced errors, fewer unforced errors. But Skidmore Tynan hanging in there. 20-9. First set to Sinton, 25-18. The second set as we stand, 20-9 Sinton. Trying to go up 2-0. How about a shout out? How about a shout out for your players? Just chat. Just type in the comment section. Give me a shout out. See who you're rooting for, or you're rooting for the whole team. But usually there's somebody out there. Place it in the comment section. And Birch was waiting on that one. Haley Birch. Asenet Soto Gonzalez, welcome. Again, asking for you guys to give some shout outs to some of your players. Sinton, Aubrey de la Cruz to serve. Olivia, welcome. Audrey Vasquez. Oh, beautifully placed by Audrey Vasquez right in the front row. 21-10. The server will be our power caller, the slugger. Brogan Schmidt. A shout out. It's Natalie Ramirez. There's Birch with the, off the hands of Brogan Schmidt. But Birch is just putting on a show tonight, a clinic. In the kill section, block section, in comes Alexis Flores. Tinsley's a monic, Loretta, absolutely. And now number 7 to serve, Palin Kinney. This is going to Brogan Schmidt. On a save, Birch saves it. Rather, Birch ends up getting it over. Brogan Schmidt. You got to get it over. Alexis Flores. Back over to Brogan Schmidt. Oh, such a good effort. But no. 23-10. Kinney to serve. Vasquez over to Samantha Shoegarrick. Saved it by Whitner. And now it's up to over here, Samantha Shoegarrick. Way too far on that one. It's going to be set point for set number 2. 24-10, and that'll Palin Kinney to serve. And there's the point, 25-10 to take the second set. We're going to set number 3. So now the Lady Cats have their backs against the wall, if you will. I'm reading some of the comments. Robin, yes, absolutely. I was commenting on, I don't want to leave any of our Lady Cats out, but from one week to the next, I saw Samantha Shoegarrick. I mean, she's already good. What do you say about somebody who's already good, and then you see like, oh my goodness, they've improved? But everybody down the line, you know, when you talk about Samantha Shoegarrick, Brogan Schmidt, and of course the leader really, Audrey Vasquez, and then you've got all these other role players that come in. Solana Quintero, who leaps higher than anyone I know for her height, and she's just a solid hitter. Mazzy Calderon blocking, also with the kills. Then you have Alyssa Recio, the libero freshman. And how much better is she going to get? Natalie Ramirez with the power serve. Emma Koenig comes in and doesn't skip a beat. I mentioned Tinsley Zamanek, Whitney Toms in that front line. to give a little break for some of the other frontline players. And it's just fun to watch. And, you know, I'm a big football fan, NFL, college, high school. But when this sport has taken me and putting me at another level, I miss so much. I play volleyball in backyard volleyball without the rules, without the terms, with just kind of like commando volleyball. But I've always loved it. But this is just amazing, seeing them gel and come together. And speaking of that, I think during the next set, we'll talk a little bit, or maybe at the next commercial, we'll talk a little bit about what's upcoming for the Lady Cats. They're playing a formidable opponent in a higher level class, Sinton Lady Pirates, who are always in it. They're always sports in baseball, football, volleyball, you know, so they're getting a lot of good work in tonight. And so we lead off with Skraborsic. Skraborsic will lead off for the third set. Oh, in! Audrey Vasquez with the first point. Nicely done by Audrey Vasquez. 1-0. Skidmore Tynan had slow starts in both of the sets. They came close in the first set, tying it up at 11. Sinton did dominate the second set, 25-10. Oh, good save by Recio. Here comes Samantha Shugaric. That goes out. 1-1. But thank you for those comments. Some of them fly up a little too quick, and I'm sorry if I don't catch them all. Here comes the server who's been, that's De La Cruz, who's put on a show tonight at the line. Mazzy Calderon in, Mazzy! That's beautiful. Kathy, that was for you, I know. Solana Quintero, 2-1, Skidmore Tynan, third set. It's a must win. Get a little choppiness going here. Blocked, but goes out of bounds, and Whitney Tom's doing excellent up in that line, along with Samantha Shugaric and Mazzy Calderon currently. It is 2-2, and we'll get Aubrey Faz, who will serve for Sinton and the Lady Pirates. Thank you, if you are from Sinton, for joining us at ST Bobcat Nation, ST Lady Cat Nation. Here comes Brogan. Oh, Brogan Schmidt. Almost let that one drop. This is going back to Recio. Whitney Toms. Foz for Sinton. Oh, it's like two receivers going for the ball at the same time. Didn't quite work out. 3-2 Sinton. And Aubrey Foz to serve. That's out. A little too far there. 4-2. Skidmore Tynan trying to eke out maybe one of the sets here. You got to win one at a time. Aubrey Foz to serve for the Lady Pirates. Oh, and it is out. That was out. A little too deep. 5-2. Foz will continue to serve. Out. I'm sorry I didn't move the camera, but it was out on the right side. 5-3. Out goes Calderon. Natalie Ramirez to serve. Trying to get a few in a row here. Some hot potato here. And that one is out. Good effort by Natalie Ramirez. That was number 1, I believe, Whitner. Into the game, number 4. Alania Balderas to serve. Reese Alice. Here's Brogan Schmidt. Oh, good jab there by Whitner. And now back to, going to try to keep this alive. Resio keeps it alive. Up and over goes Samantha Shugarrett. Still alive. And a good point by Skidmore Tynan. 6-4. They're staying in this one, folks. Great work. Samantha Shugarrett to the service line. Wow. That goes deep, out, 7-4. Sinton. Haley Birch to serve. It's been an awesome threat there in the front line. Natalie with a good bump set by Shugarrett. Ramirez has to send it over on the third. You only get 3 hits. Resio staying in place. Here comes, all right. Oh, not quite. Brogan Schmidt trying to find that spot. Couldn't quite do it. 8-4. Birch to serve. Oh, and a good save by Birch. No, that was Foz. And not this one. Audrey Vasquez. Almost two good efforts by Aubrey Foz, but a good kill. Out of the game goes Whitney Toms. Solana Quintero into the front left row. And to serve is Alyssa Resio, the libero. 8-5, Sinton. Third set. And the kill by Alyssa Reagan. That'll send Gwen Whitner to the service line, 9-5, Sinton. So basically, if you're just joining us, it's 2-0 and 9-5, Sinton in the third. And an ace for Whitner, 10-5. Schmidt, Vasquez, and Quintero on the front. Quintero will retreat a little bit to the back. Service error, point Skidmore Tynan, 10-6. Celeste Huerta, hi. And if I say hi twice or 3 times to the same person, sorry. And if I say no highs, it's because you've gone up the screen. Not trying to ignore anybody. Oh, Solana Quintero saving it under the net. And Samantha Shugarrett with a good jab. And that was Emma Koenig. And it is out. Emma Koenig with a good jab added to keep the ball alive. In comes Schmidt for Koenig. 11-6. Graborczyk to serve. This is going to go back to Audrey Vasquez. Out. Spun off the right side of her fist probably, or a hand. Hunter Ross Sparks, welcome. Graborczyk to serve. Out. It was in for the ace. I was ready to call it out. 13-6. Timeout. So we're going to talk a little bit about Lady Cat. Again, folks, we normally are at ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube, but we're here today, okay? But down the road, Friday, that's 3 days from tonight, Skidmore-Tynan will host the Yorktown Kitty Cats. I thought they were the Lady Wildcats, but they're the Kitty Cats. And non-district play. And then, of course, the football team will play the Yorktown Wildcats for Friday Night Lights. Next Tuesday is when it all starts. Skidmore-Tynan will go to Freer to take on the Freer Lady Buckaroos. For Warsick to serve, out. Went a little too high on that one. 13-7, Skidmore-Tynan battling, trying to stay in it. So again, district will start a week from tonight in Freer. And then they have a little bit of a break next Friday. There's a non-district game against Robstown. After that, it's all district. And Skidmore-Tynan is in the district. Solana Quintero! 13-8. Audrey Vasquez to serve. Skidmore-Tynan's district. We'll look at it in just a moment. And the Lady Cats and the kill by Graborczyk. 14-8. Third set. Sinton taking the first two and leading here 14-8 in set number 3. Dela Cruz to serve. That's out. So point Skidmore-Tynan 14-9. And Solana Quintero to hopefully would like to put on a few points in a row here. A little bit of a streak going for Skidmore-Tynan, but here we go. Solana Quintero. Whitner with the... Oh, both teams played it very well on that last sequence. Here comes Samantha Shoegarrick. Samantha Shoegarrick block. And it advantage. Not great effort. It ends up in positive for Sinton. 15-9. Solana Quintero out. Whitney Tom's in the game. Brogan Schmidt over to Shoegarrick. Back over to Brogan Schmidt. Whitner. Oh, couldn't get it. Ball went horizontally on that one. 16-9. Foz to serve. Aubrey Foz for Sinton. Oh, Samantha Shoegarrick tried with the left hand. Put a little trickery into it. Good effort, but to no avail. 17-9. Aubrey Foz to serve. Third set. 2-0 Sinton. 17-9 is the score. This one's going to have to be Brogan Schmidt. Birch. Oh, good save. And Brogan Schmidt couldn't quite get to that one. 18-9. Aubrey Foz to serve. Lady Cats need a break to serve here. Shoegarrick back over to Audrey Vasquez. There's Whitner. This is coming back to Samantha Shoegarrick. Foz with a good save on Skaborczyk. Oh. It was 4 hits. Yeah, I think there were 4 hits. Or a double hit. And that is Skidmore-Tynan point. 18-10. To serve will be Natalie Ramirez. She's got such a good serve. I know I say that over and over. And the kill by Skaborczyk. 19-10. Reese Ellis to serve. Sinton looking to sweep here. Reese Ellis to serve for Sinton. It's going to have to be a save by Ramirez. Good. Skidmore-Tynan back in place. Skidmore-Tynan's point in the net, or there was a carry. Jennifer and Adrian Pena. Welcome. 19-11. Samantha Shugaric to serve. Almost sunk that one. And the kill by Birch. Haley Birch. And to the service line, speaking of, Haley Birch. 20-11. And the kill by number 6, Alyssa Reagan. 21-11. So Sinton looking closer to sweeping here tonight. Well played tonight by the Lady Cats. They knew they were meeting an opponent that was a higher division. But you want to play the best to become the best. Audrey Vasquez with the save. Skidmore Tynan can get something going here. In the corner, and they save by Natalie Ramirez. Now it's Audrey Vasquez with the one-handed overhand swing. And the kill by Reagan. 22-11. Sinton with 2 sets in their pocket, and they're leading 22-11 in the third. I'm going to give that junior varsity team, at least I saw half of them tonight. We called, it'll be right here on Facebook. The JV1 team, if you haven't watched them, and if you did get to watch them, and a kill by Audrey Vasquez. Point, Skidmore Tynan. Stay here at ST Bobcat Nation Facebook and go watch the junior varsity play, the JV1. I did not get to see the JV2 because they're playing in a different gym. Alyssa Recio to serve. But there are so many up-and-coming stars. They're already stars. Skidmore Tynan point. Must have been a violation there. But please go back and watch the JV1, so many, the libero, Danny Munoz, just to name a few. I'm going to leave somebody out, Daisy Farron and Gracie Franks, and there's so many. And you want to go check out that video. Oh, good. Whitney Toms with a good Solana Quintero out. Just out on that one. 23-13. A couple of points away, and Gwen Whitner will be serving. Or no, she won't. She'll be going out. In comes Palin Kinney. But do go and check out that the JV. Brogan Schmidt has to get it over on that third hit. Still over. Oh, that was a kill. They're going to call it a carry, I believe, but self-defense by Skidmore Tynan. And here is match point, and Kinney will serve match point. Lady Cats, stay alive and stick around. We're going to talk a little bit, some more on the. I'm going to have to go by memory because I wrote down everything I needed, and I used that paper to go get another roster. Anyway, here comes Emma Koenig, who's done so great at filling in. And it is set point for Sinton. Match point, I should say. They're going to have fun to the end. Solana Quintero. And that's exactly what. And it is it. That should do it. 25-14 is the way this one ends here in Sinton. Congratulations. And we certainly wish the Sinton Lady Pirates, as we always do. I kind of live between Sinton and Skidmore Tynan. So a little bit of my heart here with Sinton. A great place. Skidmore Tynan heading on to the dressing room. So 25-18. Hard-fought first set. 25-10 and 25-14 is the way it ends. But just very quickly, Lady Cats, I don't know if they're coming back out or if they're going to hit the road, but certainly the best to Sinton. But just up the road this Friday, non-district, we've got the Yorktown Kitty Cats coming in for a non-district matchup. And while we're here, and we're gonna go back to ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube. But now you know that if one doesn't pan out, go to the other. ST Bobcat Nation Facebook. But our home field advantage is ST Lady Cat Nation on YouTube. There are going to be times when maybe I will not be there live, and I've had Misty Zamanek do a great job of providing the footage, and then we share it with you later. So just keep all that in mind. But going back to ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube, we will be at home for football Friday night, and that will be Skidmore-Tynan hosting Yorktown. So Yorktown's in for volleyball, and they're in Skidmore-Tynan for football as well. A week from tonight, the Lady Cats volleyball will begin district. District will compose of, starting with Freer next Tuesday in Freer. And let's see if I don't miss anybody here. It's going to be Freer, Refugio, Woodsboro, Three Rivers, and Agua Dulce. It is a 6-team district, so Skidmore-Tynan's got to win. I guess you could say we got 10 games left, but interesting enough, next Friday, Skidmore Bay is a non-district matchup against Robstown. So while there are 10 district games left, Robstown squeaks in next Friday. But those are the district games, and Skidmore-Tynan looking good. I mentioned it earlier. They've improved. They're looking better and better. Every time I watch these girls, it's just that much better. So, and go back and check out the junior varsity Team 1. There's two JVs, JV1 and JV2. I got to call both of them, but they may be JV2 coming into the arena, into the gymnasium. But go check it out. It was today, JV1 on Facebook. Check out the girls and their great play. It was a 3-setter. It went to the end, and Sinton took it 15-13 in the deciding set. But played tough, did the Lady Cats. So that gives you an idea of what's up and coming. There is this Saturday for the cross country. There is the Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders Splash cross country at A&M Corpus Christi this Saturday. Also, I don't want to leave out Coach Pena, the junior high football will be in Yorktown. I will not be able to be there this Thursday, but I will launch the junior high team, junior high and junior varsity. I will launch those, and also will do the public address announcing at home starting on the 18th. So junior high, I will not be there on this Thursday the 11th, but I will next Thursday the 18th. Try not to miss any of it, but sometimes it happens. So anyway, thank you for joining us today at this platform rather than at ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube. And thank you for the hospitality here in Sinton as well. But nonetheless, one final time, Skidmore-Tynan does fall to Sinton, and the mighty Sinton Lady Pirates volleyball in 3 sets. Skidmore-Tynan was competitive, but great playing against a great team, and they're going to get that much better when they now go into district. And that's exactly what Coach Vasquez does. She puts them against the best, getting them ready for district. So one last time from Sinton at the Mays Gymnasium in San Pat County, this is Amador Ramirez with ST Bobcat Nation on behalf of ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube. You guys have a good night, and thank you, and God bless.